Hello, golf friends. Gary Bates here from the Gary Bates Golf Academy. I'm a PGA teaching professional and certified V1 video analysis coach. So up here we have Justin Thomas, winner this past week at the St. Jude World Golf Championship. So a stellar final round 65, which included 25 putts. That's what stood out to me. We always talk about the golf swing, but golly, 25 putts. If you get 25 putts around, you're going to play pretty darn good. And he really did. And so we take a look at the golf swing a lot, and rightly so, because greens and regulation really is the lowest way or the fastest way to lower your score. But putting, very, very important. And he is, by the way, a fantastic putter. So 6th on tour in putting, 7th in greens, number 1 in birdie average. So what does that tell me? He converts his good shots and 3rd in scoring average. So really good stats there. Let's take a look at his motion. So we got a 2-for-1 right here with Justin from both angles, what we call face on the right and down the line on the left. I draw those circles and lines to show you some positions and some rotations in the swing. So let's take a look here. And whoa, hello, what was that? Already done with the with the analysis, folks. Thanks for stopping by here. All right. So you're going to notice him as he takes the club back, a little rock back on the right with his head. So, he does try to get into that right side a little bit, but, it doesn't go down at all. Over here on the left, you can see, he really kind of goes along that shaft line playing nicely. And then he's going to hinge upwards. Now, if you look at his position on the left, you're going to see a very upright swing position. With that left arm. So this is certainly in the 2-plane range, right? Left in that arm. I think overall that probably gives you a better chance at some power. But then you have to have that flattening of the shaft line, of the club on the shaft line plane, right? So on the right, what do you notice there? Just good rotation. If you watch his right pocket, it hardly even moved from where it was at address. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of your golf swing of being rotary in the backswing. I would say of 10 people I teach, 8 of them sway off the ball. Very few people have that good rotary motion that tour players do. If that's something you struggle with, a video like this is so helpful to see exactly your positioning. I encourage you to come down for a lesson sometime to the Jersey Devil Golf Center and get on the video, get on the launch monitor, and that will help you a lot. Okay, let's take him into the downswing. So, Justin just has tremendous hip turn. He rotates his hips 30% faster than the average tour player. And that's where he gets his tremendous distance and accuracy. And at 5'10", 160, boy, you can see he's maximizing his distance. So, nicely down the shaft line plane here on the left, you can see, wow, on the right, look at his right heel already up in the air, right? Some people always want to keep it down. Well, this guy's athletic. He said, I'll let it fly on up there. And so he does that, and that gets his body really working, right? And into impact right here, tremendous hip rotation. I mean, look at his right heel there on the left. Just incredible. I mean, he might be 75 degrees open with his hip. So amazing. The other thing about Justin, and this is something that's really important for y'all, he launches the ball, his angle of attack is 5 degrees upwards. So he launches about 14 degrees. So high launch, low spin, that's a great number. I would really encourage you to get a club fitting, especially with your driver. You want to maximize those numbers. And if you can get on a launch monitor, we have Callaway coming into town at the end of August. I'll give you the exact date for a club fitting time where you can schedule a club fitting. I recommend that highly. I think that can help you a lot. And then into the follow through here, just great extension, right? And look at his left heel there on the right frame. Just airborne city with the left and the right. Prepare for takeoff. All right. Well, all the way up on the toe, Justin Thomas just really playing amazing golf. Watch out for him at the PGA. Hey, if you want a video like this, I can do one for you so easy with the V1 app. You can send it over to me. I'll send it back with this kind of analysis. And stop by the Jersey Devil. Our Tacos in Training Thursday night clinic starts August 6th. Until further notice, it might go through the winter. Okay, thank you for tuning in. If we can be of any service to you, please don't hesitate to reach out at the Gary Bates Golf Academy. And see you next time on Tour Swing Tuesday.